Hey everybody, I was asked to put together a video showing how to ship a magazine. So here it is. All right guys, so this is the magazine we're going to ship. It's a Life magazine. They're larger than normal magazines, but it's the same for every magazine that I ship. I typically use a slipcover for the magazine, a poly bag to finish it off, and then I sandwich it in between a cardboard box. So depending on the size of the magazine, I will use a different size cardboard box. But what I do is I just slip them into the cardboard box, cut off the excess that I don't need, and go from there. And you also need some blue painter's tape, some scissors, and some packaging tape as well. Alright, so the first thing I do is I put my magazine in my slip bag here, and I do this just to protect the magazine from moisture, water, that sort of thing. So we get that sealed up, and then the next thing I do is I need to size my magazine to my box. And this particular box, this is the free USPS Ground Advantage box, and this one I know I can just cut off the flaps on the end and it gets me the perfect size that I need. So I'll go ahead and do that now with a pair of scissors. Alright, now that I've cut my cardboard to size, I just slip my magazine in like so. Sometimes it can be a little difficult to slide it in. Make sure I got the same amount of cardboard on both sides. Now that's together, what I do is I take my painter's tape, and I use painter's tape because I just want this to be easy on the buyer. But this holds everything together, keeps that magazine from slipping out of the cardboard, and when the buyer goes to remove the magazine from the cardboard, they don't have to use a knife to cut packaging tape. So this is just an easy rippable tape and leaves the buyer more satisfied and not frustrated trying to get their magazine out. So that holds that together perfectly. And the next thing we do is we take our poly bag. This is another free USPS Ground Advantage poly bag. You slide that in, take that off, fold this down, and then now our magazine is ready for its label. And I also throw on a couple of do not bin stickers for good measure. And now she's good to go. She is ready to ship. Be sure to follow us for more great flipping content.